Hi Libra, I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for the week of January 7th to the 14th. For those of you who are new to my channel, greetings. I go by Azara. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Just show your girl some love, okay? Now, this is going to be a general reading, so these messages may or may not resonate with you personally. However, if they do, feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know. And if not, go ahead and check out your sun, your moon, your rising video, as well as other readers here on YouTube for additional messages. Okay, so this is going to be for Libra, sun, moon, rising. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Let's see what messages I have for you guys, Libra. Okay, so your theme for the week is tuning in. Now, although this card is reversed, I'm going to read it upright. Libra, I feel like this week is going to be about you guys tuning in to your inner being, channeling your higher self, perhaps even contemplating on things, meditating on things that matter to you deep down inside. I feel like ultimately, if you guys are willing to again, meditate on things, premeditate on things, I feel like you guys are going to be able to maybe come to some type of terms, especially when it comes to relationships, Libra. I feel like you guys are spending a lot of time with your family, and or could be dating a Cancer or someone with Cancer in their chart, or you could have Cancer in your chart. Some of you are having some heavy transits in your fourth house, and I feel like it's actually making you tune in to see things from a different perspective. That's what I'm getting, okay? I'm also getting you guys maybe watching a lot of TV, tuning into a lot of different shows, stuff like that. I'm also getting be very I guess you could say cognizant or cognitive of the things that are going on subconsciously. I feel like there's a need for you this week to again channel your inner being and see what things that you guys may need to work on, especially as it pertains to your thoughts, okay? Some of you are also having really deep dreams that are actually imperative for you to decode or understand in some way, shape, or form. Now for love, you have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships, Libra, and that's your word, partnerships, okay? You guys are definitely this week, I'm getting you're tuning inward to see about giving someone a chance. This could be, for some of you, this could be a soulmate type of energy. I'm also seeing you guys doing a lot of thinking of someone in particular, or someone in particular is thinking about you. Some of you want to give someone a chance, but maybe I'm getting this. Maybe there's a little more that you have to get to know about this person before you proceed. So give your relationship a chance. Someone could also be asking you to give them a chance this week in some way, shape, or form. So now would be a good time for you guys to work on your partnerships. Okay, maybe meditate together, something like that. That's what I'm getting. If you are booed up, this will be a good week to meditate together or do spiritual things together as a partner, or together in the partnership. Okay, here we go. Let's tap into the tarot for Libra, sun, moon, rising, please. All right, guys. All right, messages for Libra, sun, moon, rising, Libra, sun, moon, rising. All right, you guys got the Death card, so that's Scorpio energy. I'm definitely seeing transformations happening for you this week. Things are either changing for the better or they're changing for what's best. That's what I'm getting. There's some type of transformation here going on in your life. This is a major arcana, so this is something that's out of your control. There's something that's changing, okay? Six of Wands. All right, so you guys are heading to some type of success based off of this change, and there will be a victory. I'm getting a change of residency, a change of occupancy in your household. There's some type of heavy influence on a change pertaining to you and your maybe your status or your what you're known for, stuff like that. All right. The Emperor, yeah, you guys are taking charge. I feel like this is going to be a very powerful week for you guys. There's just a need for you guys to stay focused is what I'm getting so far. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries who wants something serious. Whereas if you're dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, I'm sorry, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo, I feel like this person doesn't want something serious. That's what I'm getting. Some of you are social media influencers, or you're in some way, shape, or form involved with the public. You could have maybe a position of power in some way, shape, or form. I'm also seeing you guys doing a lot of traveling this week. I'm getting that you're changing positions. You guys are bossing up. Things are definitely transitioning in your life, but I feel like this is more so for the positive. Now, for some of you, I see a father and a son at odds or having difficulties with maybe making a relationship work. A kid could be acting out in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you guys got to go up to the school or something like that. I'm getting. I'm also getting someone's progress report changing or their attitude changing amongst their peers or because of their peers. So there could be some peer pressure for some of you. I feel like there's a need for you guys to really tune into what your children are saying and really listen. Okay, I do see structure. I do see discipline being enabled here this week. And I also see you guys having a great deal of power in whatever position that you're in. Okay, so this is all about you taking control of your reputation, being aware of the fact that things are changing, but you're ready at the same time. Some of you are being asked to turn over a new leaf and maybe see things from a different perspective as it pertains to where you're going and not where you've been. Okay, so with the Page of Wands being here again, some of you it could seem as if you're on the wrong page, but I'm getting you just have to close certain cycles out that no longer serve you. And that could mean it's time to go inward. For others of you, I feel like you're ending a relationship with someone who only wants sex and you're moving towards someone who wants something more stable and can provide that for you. Now, with the World card being reversed, by the end of the week, I do see you guys needing to tie in loose ends. I'm hearing do not rush anything, because some of you, what I'm getting is this: in order to like close things out or complete something, you could be rushing to do it. I'm getting don't leave jobs half done, don't leave situations half closed, stuff like that. I'm also getting make sure that everything is secure on your end when it comes to maybe your work or your influence on the world in some way, shape, or form. For others of you, I feel like there's a lack of closure when it comes to something that has ended already or is on its way to ending. Some of you could have a falling out with a friend. This could be someone who perhaps maybe they're transitioning, they're looking for a place to stay. Maybe this person asks you to live with you or something like that. I'm getting that some of you could be kicking this person out, or someone's going to be feeling left out in the cold. Ultimately is what I'm getting. This could be you, Libra. I see here there could be some cattiness, maybe a little jealousy amongst a friend or maybe a sister or even a colleague at work. Or this could be some type of social media influence in some way, shape, or form having an effect on your life. Some of you, what I'm getting is this: there is definitely a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like you want something. You want to work on your relationship, right? You want to give your relationship a chance. You want something solid. You want something stable, something long-term. Whereas this person just can't seem to get it together. I feel like you guys could be dealing with someone who is going through major changes, right? And is also out of your control what this person does with themselves, because I'm getting that you guys are trying to influence someone to do better so that they can have a better reality, but this person just isn't ready to turn over that new leaf like you. I'm getting it will be a good idea for you to lead by example as opposed to trying to pull someone into your vortex and they're just not ready. Okay, ultimately I do see you having an influence on somebody's life in some way, shape, or form, and I feel like as long as you guys can see it from a positive perspective, then there could be a chance for you guys to work on this partnership. Okay, I just really feel like there's a need for you not to listen to hearsay, okay? Because someone could be gossiping about what this person said or what that person said, what this person did or what that person did, and that could lead to some type of confusion and or your friendship being turned upside down in some way, shape, or form. For those of you who are struggling financially, I do feel like work could pick up, but it's not going to be easy, okay? And there's a need for you to go hard, okay? Do not leave jobs half done. Do not have work, something like that, because I'm picking up on you guys trying to rush into something and maybe leaving a situation kind of somewhat not fully complete in some way, shape, or form, okay? So this could be some type of mediocre work that you guys are trying to expedite. Others of you, I'm getting this. There's a need for you guys to really have a sit down with the family and talk about how things are going to be moving forward. Some of you have an adult child or a child that's on their way to adulthood. I'm getting right now is the time for you guys to really set in and sink in disciplinary, to really teach them about self-control and how to control especially sexually. That's what I'm getting. Some of you got to have that talk with your child this week about sex, okay? Others of you, this could be your partner that you're talking to about maybe just setting boundaries. That's what I'm getting. Having some type of foundation as to where things are going. Someone also has been waiting on their disability to come through. I'm getting it's going to take some more time. Something is incomplete is what I'm getting. Okay, so it's going to take some more time for your disability benefits to come through. In the meantime, I'm getting, guys, continue to be active, continue to try your best to come out of maybe an injury. That's what I'm getting, because someone could have been injured. Someone could have been in a car accident also is what I'm getting. So maybe you guys are waiting on some type of settlement, and it could be taking a while. Okay, in the meantime, if you need help, I'm getting tune in. If you need answers, tune into your intuition, Libra, and I feel like you guys will really be able to see things from a different perspective, as that's what's needed. Okay, I'm also getting, for some of you, there's a need for you to slow down when it comes to your primary thoughts in regards to where you're not career-wise, because I feel like some of you are really trying your best to maybe become self-employed or some self-sufficient in some way, shape, or form. You could really want a business to kick off, and I'm getting sometimes business is good, and then at other times there's no business at all. Okay, so before you get kicked out, I'm getting come up with some type of strategic plan that you and possibly a partner or someone who's willing to invest in you can execute. Okay, I'm definitely getting that you need a helping hand this week, Libra. Do not be afraid to ask. All right, guys, so those are the messages that I got for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you would like to book a personal with me, you can do so by sending me an email to thesaggirltarot@gmail.com, or you can book directly from the website. I'm going to leave all that information in the description box below. In the meantime, before I leave this video, I want to encourage you to vibrate as high as you possibly can. Always love on yourself, love on others. Take care of yourself, take care of others. And until next time, Libra, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.